Hello, everybody, and welcome back. Wonderful you could join me. Tonight, I bring you one of the many but large cat accounts that I get sent in, and I have no doubt that there are large cats roaming the UK. And this one comes from Didcot and a place called Sutton Court in the gravel pits there, and it happened in 1999. And the gentleman got in touch with me by email, and he said, "Thanks for this opportunity to share my account. I've seen a large black cat some years ago. I live in Didcot, South Oxfordshire. My sighting was a couple of miles away from home. The area is just a short walk from the Thames and has a lot of small ponds or water sources scattered all across the area. It's a mix of woodlands and farm fields. In July of 1999, I'd just finished work for the day, as I often do. I had decided to go fishing in Sutton Courtney gravel pits just outside of Didcot. It was in the evening, I'd say around 7 p.m., and I was just driving through the pit area to the lake. I was thinking about getting set up and just sitting down and unwinding. When I realised that where I was looking, about half a way down the fence, where the fence met the track, I saw a large black feline and it had stepped out of the tall grass onto the track. It was clearly a cat and not a domestic cat. It wasn't a mogger. This was bigger in build and length. It clearly stood out as unusual to me. I slammed on the brakes of the car and I was sitting there just watching it. The creature at this point was on the passenger side and about 6 feet from the car, so I got a really good look at it as it continued approaching me and it walked on by on the passenger side. I opened the door and got out, and for obvious reasons, I stayed on the driver's side of the vehicle. And I stepped up onto the sill of the car to get a better look. And as I did, I saw the creature walk around the end of the fence and back into the long grass. I can only describe it as black. It was about 4 to 5 feet long, with shortish legs, a long tail curled upwards, and the closest resemblance I can think of is a jaguar or puma. I have been to this area fishing many times and I've never seen the like of this before. And the Oxford Mail reported that dozens of big cat sightings have been reported, pardon me, across many corners of Oxfordshire. A new Freedom of Information Act request has revealed the police have revealed that they received 13 reported sightings of a big cat in Oxfordshire since January 2010, with 11 scattered across the rest of the policing area. So that would make 24. Sightings of panther-type creatures have ranged from Minster Lovell and Ashton Rowan to the heart of Oxford in Headington. The Oxford Mail reported that Thames Valley Police Wildlife Officer, PC Simon Towers, had found a puma's footprint in West Oxfordshire. Karen Godfrey, 41, of Hewitt Close, Leafield, was with her mother-in-law in July 2000 when a big cat crossed in front of her and she was in the car on the outskirts of Chadlington. She said, "It was more the size of the tail that scared us. It jumped over a wall in 2 leaps and we got out and stupidly tried to chase it, but it had gone." Derek Bowers of Eynsham Road, Botley, was heading to a business meeting in Great Rollbite when a big cat crossed the road in front of him. He said, "When I told people in the village, they said they said that it was seen quite regularly around the area." Kyle Waters from Barton saw a big cat a month ago while walking his dog on the outskirts of the city. He said, "My dog was looking into the field and a jet black cat-like animal passed us about 15 metres away. It was about 1.5 foot tall and did not seem the slightest bit bothered by me or my dog." In July, organisers of the truck in Steventon were sent photographs apparently showing a panther-like creature skulking around the hill farm after a year's music festival. Wildlife Officer Simon Towers then found the print. I've taken a number of large cat reports over the years, so many I no longer doubt they are here. Elusive and in a natural environment, most cats will avoid humans at all costs. If you're interested in big cat research, there are a number of people who I can put you in touch with that may know of any sightings in your area or people you can team up with. It goes without saying, a simple Google search of your area using the words puma or large black cat will bring forth a flood of accounts. Far too many for me to name here. But I do have some more cat accounts for you. And the next time I'm going to bring you the sheepskin of Skirra.